its thing. Good job. Nom nom. Okay. We've got all of this stuff. We need some wood, though. We need some wood.
Cassie Exoxo 93 says, Huwu Princess.
Good morning. It's a Monday morning, huh? So this heavily wooded area over here is going to be where the future of season 4 for us. So
Cassie
something that I
Exoxo
need
93
right now
says,
is
oh, it's definitely Monday, lol.
yeah, is quite a bit of just like base wood, okay? So and because we're going to make more copper lanterns. We've been trading for a bunch of regular lanterns, but we really need to like we need to have sticks and we need to make charcoal, so we need to smelt all these logs. We need to smelt a bunch of logs, and we have to deforest this whole area anyway for our future base. So, you know, I figure we just come over here and we cut these trees down. Alright? Now, we can leave these floating if we need to, because this is our base area, and eventually they will be not floating.
Courtney G says, good morning.
Good morning. We 100% should have brought a bed, but we didn't.
Lost Cells One says, good morning.
Good morning. I'm deforesting my future base area, but I need a bed. I don't even know if I have one at this iron farm. Maybe in the chests outside? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, it's one of them yellow beds. It's one of them yellow beds. Man, is nobody gonna sleep? Akram, how's it going?
Lost Cells One says, eat some freaky bread.
Right. Huh. Okay, hang on. Oh, Ice Dreams 2323 over on YouTube tells me that I suck. I suck, y'all. Oh, he done hurted my feelings. He done hurted my feelings. He done hurted my feelings. What a turd. Get wrecked, kid. Hey, Akram, how are you today? Okay, now, where were we? Removing trolls that are pretty bad at it. Like, he wasn't even a good troll. Like, come on, man. Like, give me some excitement. Don't be a basic white girl with a pumpkin spice latte. Whoa. Those were side by side. We're gonna have to get on top of this tree. Can you see the messages that I hid? Souls, can you see them? I don't know what moderators can see and can't see. Ah! Doggo. Ah! What do you want, dog? I ain't got nothing for you. So, when we get a decent amount of logs in our inventory, I think what I need to do is I need to just kind of separate out sticks and logs, because we need to make a bunch of copper torches, and I reckon, you know, since these things drop sticks, we might as well, right? So yeah. I need a jewel to be a troll, right? You love pumpkin spice. Oh yeah, yeah. That makes sense. It does. No, pumpkin spice isn't terrible, but as long as it's not iced.
CassieXOxo93 says, I mean, pumpkin spice is delicious.
Yeah, see, we don't have that much room for logs. Something that we need to do.
Says, apple cider is better though.
Yeah. Okay. We want to keep these two things. So, but they're little. So let's put those in that shulker box. We don't want this. Maybe a couple stacks of sticks. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. We'll leave the bed right there. We will fill up what's there. Oh, I missed it. I missed it, souls. I missed it. You're not basic. No, you're not basic. But pumpkin spice latte is a pretty basic white girl drink. You can't deny that. Let's get rid of some of this low-hanging fruit, if you will. It wasn't appropriate. Why'd you just do it for 300 seconds then? Hide them forever. Get them out of here. There's billions of people in the world. We can get rid of those that are not intelligent enough to be with us. And that's saying a lot. Right? Let you know. It doesn't take a lot to make me happy. This is a big tree. Subscribe because Minecraft is epic. Heck yeah. Appreciate you. Oh, this is just bedrock, Starlet. This is hard difficulty. I play hardcore. I have a hardcore solo world that I play on Wednesdays, as we call that hardcore hump day. Oh my god, y'all, Teach and I were busy last night. I'll take you over there and show you at some point today. It's not full, it's not ready yet, but it is well on its way to being the best mob farm that either one of us have ever done, for sure. It is phenomenal. It is pumping them out too. It's gonna be cool. We're keeping the XP this season. We're going to make that our main XP farm. It is always bedrock on my channel. Oh. Where's my bed? It's over here. It's nighttime. Come on. Vibrant visuals got me fooled, you know. Hey, what do I call you, Kyra? Good morning. I guess I could turn my camera on. Y'all can see how old I am. I'm an old man playing Minecraft. We want to go back to the top of this tree. Ah, get me out of here. There's another trunk in here somewhere, isn't there? I know that one. We're gonna get snuck up on, aren't we? We're gonna get snuck up on. More logs. More logs. We need charcoal. Yeah, Zion, it's bedrock. Absolutely. There's no mod here, Irish. What you talking about? This is hard difficulty vanilla bedrock. We have some slight resource modifications that make some visuals look a little bit different, but I'm using vibrant visuals with a pack called Better Vibrant Visuals to make the water wavy. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Oh, we must have missed a piece of wood up in here. Where are you? There it is. Is that the only one? Yeah, that was the only one. Yeah, like, you know, ask me a more specific question. Is there something that you're seeing that makes you think that it's modded? What made you say that? This is pretty vanilla looking Minecraft. I don't use a texture pack. I use vanilla Minecraft textures. Because I play vanilla Minecraft, right? I'm just curious. Dun 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 dun. The textures. This is vanilla This is vanilla Minecraft textures. This is just standard plain Jane. The grass comes down lower on the block. So you see how there's only like a tiny strip of dirt at the bottom. That's different. That's different. But other than that, it's just vibrant visuals. So, you know, Bedrock Minecraft has built-in shaders now. It's called Vibrant Visuals. It's really, really awesome stuff. I love it. Bum 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 bum. Should we go over here and get this other tree? I bet we can. I bet we can do both of these big trees at the same time. We're gonna do the parkour. Holy crap, that scared the tacos out of me.
GiftCherry_112 says, love the energy and positivity on your stream. You're an inspiration. Let's stay connected on Discord at BB_89.
No. Let's not. Let's not. Can I do math? I can, yeah. Am I going to? No. Haven't played Minecraft for like a month. Oh, that's no fun, Kyra. That's no fun at all. How we doing? We're getting there. We're getting there. Some more birch will fill out the birch. Then we can continue and just like focus on filling out the rest of that oak. We don't really need for, you know, we don't need the birch specifically for anything. I'm literally just burning this stuff. Oh, this is a big tree. Just filling up the 2 inventory slots, you know. I've already got more than 1 stack, so we might as well get the, you know, the full 2 stacks. But we are literally putting this all in the smelter and turning it into charcoal. A little bit more. Hey, Akram, how's it going? What am I going to build? Quite a few things. I haven't really fully released what I'm going to be building out here yet. It's kind of a surprise. Not really a surprise, but I build some pretty crazy big themed builds, and so I haven't fully released the theme yet. I've been building some stuff and dropping kind of hints and stuff like that, just kind of making it a fun little game to kind of figure out what the heck is Chefry up to this season on Rocketcraft. Yeah, because this is going to be, I do some pretty big builds. Pull out all the stops. I do a lot of historical builds. I do historically accurate and scaled to size recreations of kind of historical buildings. And we have a lot of fun. Did a bunch of Hellenistic Egypt stuff over the last 2 years for Season 3. It was almost 2 years in Season 3. Yeah, built a bunch of late period Egyptian, so like Alexander the Great. So the base name was Alexandria. So Alexander was a Greek, and when he conquered Egypt, that kind of started a long period of Greek rule over Egypt. We need this tree right here. This one. There it is. Oh, there's some stuff way out there, huh? It's all right. We got it. It's a big tree. Build like the solar system? It'd be a tough build. It's doable. Spent a lot of time in the end. Is my inventory full and I'm just leaving all this on the ground? Yep. All right. Let's be done with this. We've got enough stuff. Let's get back to the portal. Let's get back to the starter base area and start cooking this down, making more copper ingots. Copper torches and whatnot. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, you just build another one. You just build another one. That's exactly what you do. It's never fun, but and it happens to a lot of people. So you're not alone in losing a Minecraft world. It's happened to me. It's happened to lots of people. So you can choose to dwell over it and beat yourself up and just give up at something that should make you happy, or you can just do it again. Bigger and better this time. Right? Doing like a solar system build in the end, Souls. That's what sounds amazing. That's one of those things where you might need creative to do. I guess you could focus on doing it in the main part of the void. We erased the end island in survival, so you could erase the end island and use like that in the main void for sure. Yeah, see, I did read it, Kyra. Did you see? Souls told you. She said that I was locked in, but I'll read it in a second. I did, didn't I? Because you asked what I was gonna build, and I told you. I built that lantern shop right there, and my starter base is right over here. The starter base is a recreation of a place I've been to many times in real life. It's in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park in an area called Cades Cove. And it's the Becky Cable House and the cable mill. as well as the barn that sits behind the cable house there in Cades Cove at the visitor center. So yeah. Oh, we're smelting this into charcoal. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Cairo, we are a group of about 30 or so adult players, ranging from in our 20s into our 60s in age. We have been an SMP for 5 years. We privately host this SMP, so it's very, it's just a very tightly private SMP. And yeah, we do kind of season-based seeds like Hermitcraft. So we'll play a seed for 1.5 to 2 years, and then we'll start fresh. So this one actually just started at the beginning of October. So this is a brand new seed for us. This is the start of season 4. These are our starter bases here. So these are all 25 by 25 block plots that we take and build a starter base. And we were limited on the kinds of materials we were supposed to use in this area because the starter area, the spawn area, is going to grow significantly over the course of the next year or so. Over here is a post office and the community XP farm. And then so over here is the shopping district. And then they're making way for a new area over here that's coming very soon that will build slightly nicer houses than we built over here and on slightly larger plots. And so it's kind of a neat concept that we're this is the first season that we've done this concept where we take a spawn area and limit the actual materials that you're allowed to build with to it kind of focuses a vibe. So this is kind of like the lower, this is called downtown, and it's meant to use starter materials, cobblestone and wood. Some people went a little crazy. It's fine. It happens. No big deal. But then moving on to the next area, it's going to be a little bit nicer materials, and so yeah, it's super cool. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. And where we started, where we just were chopping down trees, that's out a couple thousand blocks, and that's where our mega base area is going to be. That's what I haven't announced exactly what it's going to be just yet. I'm dropping lots and lots of hints. The name of my shop is 2If by C, and it's a lantern shop. I don't know how much bigger of a hint I could give you guys. Without just outright saying it. Good morning, Mel. I see you. Wait, did TTS not work, Mel?
EXO_Mel.
No, there it is. Okay. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. We're gonna go put this cobblestone up. Oh my god, I can't wait to take you guys out to the new mob farm and show you. It is absolutely insane. I did not. I don't know.
EXO_Mel says, it worked, but you were in the middle of explaining downtown and shopping district.
Bet. Makes sense. So, we need to make a bunch more lanterns. I'll tell you what we need to do first is go drop off these lanterns and get the... Oh, somebody's sleeping. Get the regular lanterns fully stocked up over here. I love that you can see that lantern. look at that. We already have
X2_Mel
sales.
says, lantern shop you say.
Yeah, we already have sales. Hey. Open. Ugh. I need one more stack. Alright. Regular lanterns are fully stocked up. Now, let's see if this, let's see if this, hey. We got one, yeah, hey, look at that. So we need 16 more of these. And then I think we're out of soul lanterns. Nope, nope, nope. I thought somebody bought some, but I guess not. Alright, so that gets us some room in this shulker box. Did I leave a shulker box up here? No? Okay. Yeah, thanks, Lost Souls. Thank you for helping out and answering those questions for me. But yeah, she is correct. I do Kick and YouTube. Twitch is just too greedy, man. They're way too greedy. And they make you watch ads. Kick is neither of those things. On Kick, if you choose to subscribe, the streamer gets 95% of your money, whereas on Twitch they might, on average, they're going to get 40% of your money. And that bald billionaire takes well over half of your money that you wanted to give to that streamer. Well over half. And that's just, I'm not cool with that. I'm just not. That doesn't make Chef a happy chef. Not at all. I don't like billionaires. Yeah, we got a custom painting pack. I'll digress a little bit because we have a custom painting pack and it's pretty awesome. And you're only seeing a small portion of it. So you know, this is from Alice in Wonderland. It says we're all quite mad here. You'll fit right in. The Duke of Dogs. This is what I like to call him. I also like to call him King George, just to be silly. We got Mario and Sonic are up there playing some video games. We got some Newt Newt. We got a Balrog fight scene with Starry Night in the background. We've got some really cozy little bees. We've got a poster with a bunch of the Minecraft mobs, which is really cute. We've got this mineral painting. This is really nice. Scam Island. This is just some faces of some of our players superimposed onto a picture of the village people. Got a cute little swamp sunset scene. I love it. I love it. And this is only just a small portion of the art pack. It's big. Bloop. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum bum Bum-ba-dum. So, while this stuff smelts, I think that we should start looking at some armor choices. Let's put our materials for our torches, our copper torches in here. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll let that smelt, and we're going to go look through all of this end loot that we came back with the other day, because there's a lot of it. So let's free up some space on our hotbar. Oh, let's put our rocket coins away too. We got some money. Already made 5 coins. Look at that. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Man, I got to admit, Kyra, he was bald when he was still driving an old Honda Accord with over 100,000 miles. He actually started out life as a pretty cool dude. He started out life as a wealthy person, as a pretty cool dude, and then he got lost somewhere along the way. I don't want to speculate or go into all of that, just because there's a lot there, right? And this is a show about Minecraft. But he actually was, in his beginnings of being a wealthy person, a pretty cool cat. And I don't know what happened to him along the way, but something did. And it is what it is. It's his prerogative. That is an empty shulker box that can just go right in here. And we want to pull out all of this stuff. And I reckon we just take this and combine some stuff together. The coins is our currency. That's what we use as currency in the game instead of diamonds. So for the first 2 seasons, we use diamonds like every other SMP does, right? So that's just kind of the standard currency on an SMP. But we have some pretty brilliant people that are members of this world that make packs. So like I have a custom Totem of Undying pack that's my strong hand. It has a custom sound to it. The custom painting pack, these are player heads. We have our own player heads that are made by the guy who hosts the world. We also have things like vertical slabs and custom blocks like wood slabs and wood stairs. We have things like concrete stairs and slabs, right? And so within that, he decided to make a custom currency for the SMP called the Rocket Coin. And so we start out with half a stack of rocket coins at the beginning of the season. Each player does. They are added into the loot table of the world. So just like as you're going through bastions and fortresses and villages and through the end cities and all of that stuff where loot chests exist, you can also find rocket coins in those chests now. In this world, so it's a reasonable amount. It's not like you're not going to get rich by going and exploring, but you will find some coins. You can also open up a shop and sell items that you collect for rocket coins. You can also do what are called server quests. It's kind of like community projects, and then you get paid out of the community fund, which is paid for with taxes, because we pay taxes every month. We pay a rocket coin block, which is 9 rocket coins put together on a crafting table. And so, each player pays one of those every month, and that kind of goes to it's taxes. It's community money. It pays to give money to players for doing community projects, and other like things like prizes and for contests and things like that. It's super cool. Those have feather falling, but it's projectile protection, which isn't that great. Let's maybe do them one at a time. Let's pull out some boots. Let's pull the boots out of all these and mull through them and see if we can't make ourselves a really good pair of boots. I sure hope that we can with all these boots. And you know what we can do, actually, as well, is we can start separating these out by armor type. So we can get one empty one over here, and as we decide we don't want the boots, we can put them up there. So we don't like Frostwalker, but this does have protection 4.
Exo_Mel says, my kick paused.
Oh, did it?
I thought you were AFK.
No, no. All right, protection 4 is good. We can override that fire 3 because we like feather falling. That's Depth Strider. No. Unbreaking 3 is good. Okay, so this is feather falling and unbreaking 3. So we can just get rid of that. So now let's look at our own boots and see what we're missing. I think it's just Depth Strider 3. Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, Depth Strider 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Feather Falling 4. No, there's no mending in any of this, huh? That's okay. We can put mending and Depth Strider 3 book on them. So we can, well, we got some more down here. Nah. We can put these together and then add these two. And then it needs mending and Depth Strider. That'll work. Alrighty, Kyra, you have a fantastic day. Bye. We'll catch you next time. I'm live every day at this time. Bump it down, bump it down, bum bump it down, bum 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 bump it down, bum 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 bump it down, bum 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 bump it down, bum 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 bum. Now the question: do we bring out everything? And then go combine. Let's go check on the wood. I'm sure it's time to swap that out. $14, but let's switch them around. $4. Look, all I did was switch them around. I just switched their, but listen. All I did was this, and it went from 14 levels to 4 levels, and you get the same enchantments. Look, Feather Falling 4, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3. We switch them around. Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, Unbreaking 3. It costs 14 levels. 4 levels. Always, always, always switch your books around. Unless it says 1 level, always switch your books around, or armor, or whatever it is that you're combining, and see which one, because that's a drastic difference. 4 levels or 14 levels? Come on now. Boots are done. So now let's do pants. And no pants in that box. Well, let's look at ours. I know it's going to be protection 4, unbreaking 3, mending. So we just need we don't have swift sneak, so we're looking for something pretty basic. Man, you tried. You tried. There's protection 3, unbreaking, mending. Oh, look. We don't even need, look, it's already right there for us, ready to go. Crazy. Pants sorted. We didn't have to do nothing. They were there. Oh no, one of those is my shovel. This one. Yeah, that's my
Courtney
shovel.
G says, /___/.
Oh, I see what that is. That guy, she's like, I You have to type that thing out? That's crazy looking. How do you do the mouth? It's the only one I don't recognize. Bum bum ba dum bum. Bum bum ba dum bum.
Lost Cells 1 says, LMAO. Courtney G says, it's programmed in my keyboard already.
I see.
M00 Tastic says, oh hi.
Hi, good morning. Okay. We're gonna have to make a shulker box, aren't we? Couple. We'll make 2. Oh yeah. All right. So this one's also unbreaking. Well, we don't really have a chest plate, but it's unbreaking, protection 4, and mending. There's nothing to it. So that's no good. No good. No good. No good. No good. Nope. 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 No. Oh my gosh. None of the chest plates are good at all. That's wild. So we'll just disenchant and make one. That's what we'll have to do for the chest plate. We'll have to disenchant this and just make a fresh one. Let's go check on our
Exo_Mel says,
charcoal.
hi.
Hi. Wait, what? What just happened? Whoa. Not quite. Alright, now the hat's kind of wild. The hat's got several things. Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity. This one's great. Aqua Affinity is all we really need. Protection 4, Respiration, Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Aqua Affinity. Those will do it. So let's go sort this. Four and 7. 20 and 9. Protection 4, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, Unbreaking 3, Mending. That's what we want. So, let's put that right there. Let's disenchant this. And let's just throw it on the enchanting table and see what we get. We don't really want projectile protection, but we can strip it off of there. Because we got to re-roll it. Oh, come on again. Oh. Hey, chef, you got to hit the button. You got to hit the button.
M00 Tastic says, hi.
Hi. That's just Unbreaking 3. All by itself. We can get Protection 4. Come on. What is TTS doing? Protection 3, really? mouse. I'm refreshing the chat. Oh, come on! I think we're just going to end up making a book for this guy, huh? Bum 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 ba dum dum bum 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 ba dum. We got one more try. Maybe two. I think just one though. No, two.
Lost Cells one says, dang, so many tries for Nada.
I know. That's crazy. Because we did it that way, we get one more try at it. Books it is. That's okay. Bum 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 bum. Ah. Okay, that's all the sticks we have on hand, which is fine. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I've got more copper. Heck yeah. Bum 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 bum. So much. It's so much to make these little lanterns. That's me out of copper torches, isn't it? I got them all. No, I got one more stack. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 Let's make some sticks. What am I? Oh, charcoal. I'm out of charcoal. Okay. That's fine. Totally fine. Okay. That's all of it. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Wow. Hey, 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 hey. What the heck is going on? It's time to sleep. Okay. I think I just read a message preview that is hilarious.
Exo_Mel says, LMAO.
Did you really search that? Man, we need no. I gotta have a full box. Good morning, Stegster.
Exo_Mel says, sure did. Lost Cells 1 says, I'm having to wait on my copy. Lost Cells 1 says, wait, what did you look up?
I sent you the same video.
Exo_Mel says, where are your local steamers from? Lost Cells 1 says, oh no you. Lost Cells 1 says, Mel. M00 Tastic says, wait, what did I miss? I was helping someone. Exo_Mel says, wahahaha.
Wahahaha. I need not even one stack.
Exo_Mel says, Souls, you want one? Lost Cells 1 says, 2 girls, 1 steamer. Lost Cells 1 says, I'll pineapple myself. Exo_Mel says, chef.
What? I didn't do it. It's not my fault. Whoa, rubber band. What is happening? Who is somebody joining? Oh. Look who left the game. And there was a ton of lag.
Exo_Mel says, I'm just waiting for more PPL to expire.
Right.
Lost Cells 1 says, I love watching the funny videos if real life lagged.
Oh my
Exo_Mel
gosh.
says, I think there's 4 of us left.
It is so laggy.
M00 Tastic says, for the Outlast thing. Lost Cells 1 says, Team Mel.
Team Mel. No, that's my shovel.
Exo_Mel says, yes. M00 Tastic says, oh wait, are both of you still in it? Mel and Souls, I mean?
No, Souls went out pretty quick. Sorry. This is a... Okay, so look, yeah, we found this perfect Silk Touch
Lost
pickaxe.
Says,
It doesn't have
LOL,
efficiency
no, I
5.
was taken out by a creeper.
We're just going to add minion to the one that we already have that's efficiency 5. But that's a crazy good pick.
LMFAO.
Crazy good pick. Alright, so now all this stuff... No, not there. Here.
M00 Tastic says, I am rooting for Mel to win it all then, LOL.
Right. We got paper there. That yeah,
Cells
this
one
is for
says,
gunpowder
Mel was
and
saving me in her
paper.
last video. A skelly got me and took my stuff.
Oh. We do need another shulker box for regular lanterns. I need to use the XP farm as well.
Lost Cells 1 says, it was rude, LMAO.
Alright, so we got a box full of copper lanterns. We've got some left over. We know our shop is full. So we still need to continue trading for the regular lanterns, right? So that's what we're going to do. We're not going to do that, not right now. Right now, I was going to do my armor, but if Solid is going to the XP farm now, we'll just do it later. So we'll just switch around, and what I'll do is I'll take you guys out to the mob farm that Teach and I do need coffee.
Says,
Hey, good morning, Ace. And I want to take y'all out to the mob farm that Teach and I have been building.
3406 says, morning.
Because it's going to be pretty awesome, and its sole purpose in its all of its grandeur is to make rockets. That's it. That's all it's going to do. It's going to make rockets, but it's going to, yeah. Yeah. It's going to pump rockets. Yes, I need coffee. So let's do that. This is a good time to do that right now. To make coffee. So we're going to bury our nose in the corner.
Lost Cells 1 says, morning, Ace.
And Ace, I know you're freezing, so I'm going to make a nice cup of hot coffee in your honor while you freeze your butt off there in Alaska.
Lost Cells 1 says, our Thursday morning will be in the 30s. Lost Cells 1 says, LMO, I heard you say no. Ace Gaming 3406 says, I have a nice hot cup of coffee. Is that all souls? My phone tells me my low today is 24.
Nah, 24 is too much for me. I don't like it when it's below freezing. It's pretty rarely below that much at all below freezing here, but we don't even see near freezing until
Teacher Person 21
November
says,
sometime.
Good morning.
Good morning, teacher. I'm about to show the mob farm.
Lost Cells 1
Once
says,
my coffee's ready.
Dang it, yes, Ace, you will always win the cold, LOL. Lost Cells 1 says, Morning Teach. Ace Gaming 3406 says, LOL. Teacher Person 21 says, I dreamt of a way to turn off the mob farm this morning.
You did what?
Teacher Person 21 says, redstone lamps at the back. Teacher Person 21 says, but it's way too late for that now.
Is it?
Lost Cells 1 says, LOL dreaming about redstone.
Oh, let me grab my coffee. Teach.
Teacher Person 21 says, I be doing that elm oh better than work dreams.
The X border is now officially 4016. Teach. Good morning, Terry. Good morning. I was getting coffee. I officially got the world border pushed out to 4016. Because 4000 is exactly on a chunk border, surprisingly enough.
Teacher Person 21 says, very nice.
Yeah.
Lost Cells 1 says, true or dreaming about being late to school in your late 30s?
I...
Teacher Person 21 says, I still have going to school naked dreams on occasion.
What the heck is that, man?
Exo_Mel says, I still dream about getting to work late, and I haven't worked outside the home in 12 years, LOL.
Oh my. I don't even need that to make sticks. We'll make a bunch of them. Okay. Oh, it is so bad. I'm relogging. Yeah, there's 10 people in the world and it's bad right now. I can't even walk. Chunks just won't load.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, I turned off my Gordian Farm DJ, was AFK for me.
I'm about to make some more.
Teacher Person 21 says, yes, the Newton elevator.
Yeah. But we need some levels to put our new armor together. Which, yeah. Yeah. The hat is squared away, I think, isn't it? The only thing we need to do is the chest plate, and I think add mending or something to the boots. Something like that. So we don't need a ton. We don't need a ton. Because I really want to show you guys this mob farm.
Teacher Person 21 says, the mob farm does pretty well at XP. Gonna try and make a nice shower this afternoon.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, and like I said, if you focus on filtration, you can move on and I'll deal with the auto crafting, and I'll have to call you back for... No, you can't, because I don't know. You've got to hold. You've got
Teacher
to.
Person 21 says, Emma send the circuit for a 2x speed filter to my Discord.
Okay. We go down, we go down. Ah, we picked up one of these stupid swords. Terry says, good morning, Teach, from over on YouTube.
Teacher Person 21 says, good morning, Terry.
I like this song. Makes me feel like I'm Dick Tracy. Did I just show my age? Do younger people even know who Dick Tracy is?
Lost Cells 1 says, as a dinosaur.
Molly says, I do.
M00 Tastic says, I do, lol. Ace Gaming 3406 says they might not.
Do you remember the movie? What was that actor's name that played Dick Tracy in that movie? It was like early 90s. Was it late 80s?
Mel says, Eve heard of it.
I don't think it was late 80s. I think it was really early 90s. Hold on.
Oh gosh, hold on. M00 Tastic says
1990. Warren Beatty is who played Dick Tracy. That's right.
M00 Tastic says Warren Beatty.
Yep. Warren Beatty. Come on, 50's my goal. We just need 2 more. 1.5. Come on, 50. One more level. Now we gotta wait for the piggies to stop raining down before we can turn the tridents off. And it is laggy today. It's very laggy today. Yeah, I was 10 years old when that movie came out. It was a pretty, as a 10-year-old kid, the movie was pretty awesome. So if we do it right, we can activate our wings in the air when this thing yeets us out of the ground and take off without ever hitting the ground like that. Ha ha ha! Let's go. Oh, this thing. You know what? We'll just chuck it when we get to where we're going. Bum 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 bum. Nope. That's a nope zone. Come on. Mob farm first, armor second.
Courtney G says, are you talking about Dick Tracy?
Yes! Yes, we were. That is precisely what we were talking about. Mob farm down this away.
Says, ease.
Yeez. Oh, what has he done here? I guess he's starting elevators. Okay. So if we stand right here,
Courtney G says, I remember it. One of my favorites.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty lit up right now, huh? No, that's just Vibrant Visuals doing its thing. He's got the back opened up on that side, but this side should be spawning. Kind of shocked that neither side is. Because last night it was absolutely mental. Might be because there's so many people on right now. What do you think, Teach? Is it that hole in the back of there? That's funny. They started spawning when a single person left the game. Here comes items. And there should also be... Oh, Teach isn't online. There won't be any XP. Never mind. If Teach was online, XP would have also flown in that direction. So, yeah, we'll just get James to throw these, Teach. I think that, like, forget about the looting. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. We can just get DJ to throw these tridents. That way there's always XP. It doesn't matter. I think that's definitely the thing to do. So this is the split density general mob farm, and we're going to throw away most of what comes out of it. All we are going to keep is bones and gunpowder. And it's lots of it. There's going to be lots of it. And XP. It'll be an XP farm as well. This will be the main source of XP for Teach, myself, and Lobo, and probably one or two other people, to be honest with you. Yeah. And anytime someone's here, it's making rockets. I'm not making them. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna make the rockets. I'm gonna make... Teach and I are going to make a system, which we already have before, but this one's going to be bigger, better, and just a more amazing. But we are going to make that system that just crafts up the rockets, puts them in boxes for us, puts them in a big double chest output chest. You know, it makes the rockets, boxes them up, moves them up to a single output where we can just grab boxes of rockets and go. That's all we have to. We just have to sit here in AFK. All of that happens underneath us with the magic of redstone and auto crafting. Let's freaking go. Love it. The spiders are going to be an issue, Teach. We may... Like you said, do we cut our spawning spots in half or what? To stop the spiders from coming. Would it be in half? Is it really in half or is it a fourth? Does it reduce the spawning spots by 25%? I could probably live with a 25% reduction. I think we'd still come out like bandits if there's no spiders clogging up the works. Hey Souls, do you need a constant supply of spider eyes? Because if you do, we ought to make a deal. Or if they're not that important. Okay, it seems like he got the tridents. I brought over 2 impaling 5 tridents to put in there. Oh, they're in here. I'm sorry. Teach, I told you the wrong... I told you the one on top of the furnace.
One says, we can talk for sure.
Okay. I told you the one on the furnace, but it's actually this one. Because we could bring out probably 1 filter for those and just let it keep a shulker box worth. And then burn everything else, and then just anytime you want to come over, you can grab, you know, there'll be a shulker box there, because it won't take long to fill up. And you can just take that, you know. Did he not get the item flow out of this one yet? I thought he had that already. Oh, my favorite. Yeah, the spiders are just piling up, man. Yeah, anyway, we're still working on it. Like I said, it's not done. We are working on it.
Lost Souls one says, LOL and down for some spiders.
Okay, we actually need to come to this iron farm here. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. Okay. Let's make some armor and get out of this copper stuff. The helmet is ready. Protection 4, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. Helmet's ready. Chestplate needs the works, which we've got some Unbreaking Mending books already. Right? So, and then it just needs Protection 4, which is going to be the 3rd guy. We need a book. Let's just grab some books and some. What did we say? The 4th guy? 3rd guy. Protection 4. Let me turn the clanging and banging down for you guys. Sorry. I know it's loud. There we go. That should be much more tolerable. So we're at 6 that way, 5 this way. Hey, it saves 1 level, right? Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, Mending. and then 12 to put it on the chest plate. Chest plate's done. We didn't really need the chest plate, but it is what it is. Protection 4, unbreaking 3, mending. The pants are done. The boots need mending and depth strider 3. Mending and depth strider 3. So let's see. Hey, the second guy sells both of those books. Mending and depth strider 3. Two levels, 6 levels.
Insanity Kill says, "Good morning, everyone."
Good morning. Feather Falling 4, Protection 4, Depth Strider 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Hey, look at that. There's a full set of diamond armor. Let's go. And then we need mending on both of those pieces. So let's just buy 2 more mending books, which I think is this one. Yep.
Lost Souls 1 says, "Good morning, Sin."
We need efficiency 4. Well, we got 5. That's fine.
Exo_Mel says, "Morning, Sin."
Heck yeah. Okay. That's nice. Everything has mending on it now. That's awesome. We should No. We gotta go to this guy. Hey! Oh, it's almost fixed. This guy's gonna fix this one and mend it all the way up. It'll be the first time since it was brand new that it's been full health. Look at that. Solid. Solid. Now there's only one thing left to do. We gotta take a screenshot. Because that is good for a server quest. We can put our silky ladies up there. We can put our wings back on. Keep our chest plate in here. For now, that stuff is going to be there. And our I hope our copper chest plate is, it might be in here, I bet, is where it's at. Yep, that's where it's at. Okay. We definitely want to keep that. Yo.
DJ FHG says, hey. I
Hey.
checked your stream. Great
Oh,
content.
did
I
you?
can help you grow fast
Nah.
with 1.5k followers. 100
No,
views,
we don't like cheaters
25
like
subs,
you.
and verification in a month.
No, it's
Add
because
me
it's
on
not real
Discord
people.
For underscore tax 01.
No, I don't think I'm gonna. Because I think people like you are pretty lame. Cheers. Sometimes I wish there was a real person behind those that could hear me call them a lame piece of crap.
Mel says, cheers.
I really do
M00
wish there was a real
says,
person sitting there
pretty
that could hear me call them a lame piece of trash. I really do. But alas, it's not. It's just a stupid program. They're that lazy. They're that lazy that they won't even do it themselves.
Sinsanity Kill says, Chester, pumpkin eater.
It auto-corrected you twice.
Sinsanity Kill says, cheater OMG dumb phone.
I know. Chester, pumpkin No.
Exo_Mel says, oof lolo.
Yeah. Yep.
M00tastic says, that
No,
was close, chef, bro.
it was very intentional.
M00tastic says,
It was very intentionally made to be close, for sure. So listen, y'all, if you AFK here, you hear the sounds of witches like non-stop, and I don't like it. But it is kind of cool that they fall onto that campfire. Unless I broke it. He may have turned it off somehow. It may have a switch now. But they used to just come flying. What did he do? Oh, wait. What happened, Teach? Teach, what happened? Oh yeah, Lobo built something over here and wants us to check it out. Let's find a real good vantage point and get a good screenshot for him with the vibrant visuals. Nice.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, Issa he doing dragons this season, LOL JK.
Is the sun coming down right into that trough? We're going to sit here for just a moment and get that sun to come down a little bit into the trough of that mountain to take this screenshot for Lobo. Wait, is it leaving?
Says, that's a gorgeous area.
Yeah, it is. I've been calling it the Hallelujah Mountains. Yeah, it's not coming down into it.
Lost Cells 1 says, I love that.
I think that birch tree needs to go, though. Whee! Heck yeah. That's looking awesome. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, laggy. less squishy in that in this diamond armor, though. Okay. Oh, I thought of something I wanted to do. And the other activity for today, I forgot about. Oh, that was a predicament. I want to get this stuff back. I don't think I need any more yellow or orange. I think I'm fine there.
Sinsanity Kill says, being mugged for bunny cookies, lol.
Just in case I need more concrete, I should bring these. Yeah. I'm gonna bring this. And this. No, I don't need this. I'll need some other stuff, but we're gonna do that after we get started. For bunny cookies. Good morning, Rocky. Good morning. Are you getting cookies? Are you getting bunny cookies? I want bunny cookies. Can I have some bunny cookies? Oh, shoot.
Exo_Mel says, y'all, my friend slipped and fell yesterday. What did she slip on? A toy banana. I am losing it. Sinsanity Kills says, he hears the crinkle of the back and comes flying up onto the couch.
Huh. I think the... I actually think that might be... Or on the inside. No, on the outside. Maybe?
Sinsanity Kills says, OMG, a toy banana.
Yeah, a toy banana, that is wild. That is wild.
Exo_Mel says, yes.
This is cyan terracotta, right? Yeah. Oh, it's in my inventory. Gosh darn it.
Mika Melon 95 says, hola.
Good
Buenos
morning, Mika.
dias. LOL.
Good morning. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum.
Sinsanity Kills says, hola Mika. Ace Gaming 3406 says, thanks to DJ, my shop is now open.
Nice. Nice. Heck yeah. We need to go get our soul sand so that we can do that thing, that same thing downstairs. But this wasn't the real reason for coming over here. So let's put... No, that's great. That's concrete.
Exo_Mel says, has anyone guessed what your theme is yet?
The name of this shop is a big, giant slap in the face of a hint, too. Just for what it's worth. For what it's worth. We'll need to carry this staircase around to include under here. Because we are going to build something under here.
Mika Melon 95 says, what's the name of the shop?
2 if by sea. I want the water level here.
Exo_Mel says, someone smart has got to get it. Mika Melon 95 says, like the movie?
No. No? What else was I just grabbing? Did I not have... Oh, I know where I put them. Gosh.
Mika Melon 95 says, you did say 2 if I see. LOL, right?
Uh-huh. I did. Two if by C. Uh-huh. Sure did. Okay. We're going to make a little pond down here with a little sitting area. And the sitting area, actually, we dug too far into this area here. The sitting area we want kind of in this area right here. We're going to do a nice little bedroom up here. A little bedroom and mini storage area just for small stuff. I do need to, let's see. Yo, Akram, what's good? I can see the chat, but I'm not going to jump 10 times. I'll just tell you that I can see the chat. Yeah, a little seating area, some kind of little bench right here. So let's do this, and let's see. Need some mud and some gravel.
Mika Melon 95 says, something to do with Paul Revere? Like historically?
I mean, Paul Revere was there. He was there. Okay. We're gonna hang some lamps from under here. Obviously. Obviously, right? And we'll just fill this in with water. I'm gonna do that. Huh! Whee! Okay. Please what? No. I am not a trained circus animal. Oh, I have haste. What?
Mika Melon 95 says,
How did
is
that
it more
happen?
specific than Revolutionary Era?
Not very. No. So you're in there. You're in there. We are going to be journeying through early America. And there it is.
Mika Melon 95 says, "Very cool. I'm sure you're gonna kill it."
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got some pretty fun stuff planned, so it'll be fun. Now the question is, what exactly will I be building? That's gonna be fun. That's not the ones we want to use. Yeah, here we go. Whee! Should be fun. It really should be fun. No. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, wait. 1, 2, 3, oh crap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triangulate that one there. Can we place these things underwater?
Mika Melon 95 says, "So this is Paul's lantern? LOL."
Yeah.
Teacher Person 21 says, LAMP.
Lamp. Lamp. Limit. Limit. Road.
Teacher Person 21 says, we love lamp. We love lamp.
I love lamp. Love it.
Nika Melon 95 says, LOL. Teacher Person 21 says, a moth.
Do something in that corner and in this corner, just like plant life or something, and a bench. Hey, since Mel got out of doing a tree branch, maybe that's what she should get roped into, is beautifying those two corners and making us a little bench right here to sit at.
Teacher Person 21 says, see pickles.
I'll give you some books, or I don't know, whatever.
XO_Mel says, LOL, I could do that.
You want to do a little park bench? And some plant life? It'll be a cute little, just a little beauty spot. Oh. Oh.
XO_Mel says, sure thing.
Woohoo! Yay!
Nika Melon 95 says,
Oof.
Eve gotta go get a dental exam today in preparation for a root canal.
That does not sound fun. Bum 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 bum. Okay.
XO_Mel says, I gotta go finish chopping down Ched's jungle, but I can later today or sometime tomorrow for sure.
Shouldn't take you 10 minutes. Yeah, absolutely.
Lost
Sounds
Cells 1
good.
says, LMAO.
I'm gonna grab some fish, I think, to put in here. I already put my buckets up, but I want some fish in here. Maybe we should chunk base a tropical ocean and go get some. It'd be like a koi pond with exotic fish in it. Yeah? Yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Oh man. It's fine.
Teacher Person 21 says, Ched has a lush cave under his base and mangrove swamp above.
Nice. Okay. So I should just go to his tunnel, huh?
Lost Cells 1 says, with a dapper catfish. XO_Mel says, Ik Eve been chopping down a gigantic jungle there.
I don't think he sees. Okay. Yay.
Teacher Person 21 says, he said it was mangrove swamp.
Yeah, then there should be tropical fish in there, right? Is it all? Is that a? It's like 100%
Teacher
if it's a
person
mangrove
21
swap. There's
says,
tropical fish.
Ollie definitely has mangrove.
Maybe there's
Teacher
both.
person 21 says, yeah, they spawn there.
Now, just where is it? Oh, it's a cave. That's Ollie. Yeah. Oh, forbidden. Forbidden. So if I just go out to Ollie's here, you think that's easier?
Teacher person 21 says, back to the grind, be back in 2 hours.
J-Cal. Pika. Well, he got a long tunnel. Not too bad. Not safe at all. Oh boy, I don't know where to go. This should be mangrove. Oh, my pack is messed up. I need to relog. I need to relog real quick, you guys. I see tropical fish. Oh no, what is happening? Ooh, that's bad. Oh, what is happening? Look, it's fine right here. I already have one of that fish. I want a different fish. The world's just not loading for me at all. It's crazy. That's a cool looking fish. I already have one of those fish. I want a different fish. Different fish. I have fish like that. Well, there's a clownfish. We definitely want clownfish. We could have a couple clownfish. Clownfish are cool. Oh, there's some pretty fish. Oh, yeah. Colorful ones. And you too. One more. One more of these little blue and green guys. That's perfect. That's plenty of fish. Now we gotta see if we can find that portal again. Because I don't know, man. It was over here. Somewhere in here. Ow. Right there. Aha. Aha! We found it. Wait a second. It's this way. Horse in a portal. Movie. Fishies! Fishies! Hey! Cute fishies. Hey Elvis, what's going on? How you doing, man? It's my first shop of season 4. It's a lantern shop called 2If by Sea. We just made a nice little pond underneath. We're gonna put a bench here and some shrubberies, and it's gonna be nice under there. It's gonna be nice little chill spot. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Yeah. Mm. Oh. My back is wretched today.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, in calling OSHA about the stairs not having hand railings.
It's a proprietorship. That's what it is. So I don't have to follow the same occupational and safety rules because my employee size is one, me, myself, and I.
LOL that look.
So I employ only me, myself, and I, and as the proprietor and sole owner of the company, I don't actually have to follow those safety regulations. That is a staff-only area. It is not open to the public. And no. Oh, man, I know all about that, Elvis. I know all about that. I promise you.
Ace Gaming 3406 says, great response.
Employee size too small. What was I getting over here? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Been there, done that. When I had my wisdom teeth removed, they also had to remove the each molar right next to it. Because I was in that same situation. And they went ahead and removed all of them. Like, because those teeth had been so impacted by the wisdom teeth trying to grow in. I had 8 teeth. They put me to sleep. I woke up with 8 less teeth. That was a day, man. That was a day. We're gonna need 2 beds, and they should be cyan. I need 2 cyan beds. That's what I need. And what we're actually going to do is man, We're gonna do it here as well.
Nika Melon 95 says, getting teeth pulled it sucks. But I have no wisdom. LOL and never will.
We're gonna slim that down with the vertical slabs. And we're gonna do the same thing up here. But I believe on this one, we're actually going to use... stairs.
Mika Melon 95 says, forever wisdomless. I'm dumb in that sense.
And so then we'll put a double bed like that. And then we'll put acacia log vertical slabs. There won't be any orange on that. It'll be that ashy gray color as a footboard. But yeah, I need 6 wool that I can dye with cyan dye, which I think we have. Yeah, we have. Can I... It's too late to make this bed cyan, isn't it? No, it's not. Excellent. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get through here. No matter. Don't like that. I still think I'm gonna... Something along those lines, probably. No, oh, come on. It's totally the wrong way. Put some stuff up there. I can't. Less than a month, Elvis. It was October 3rd. It was a good try. It was a good try. Yo, what's going on live? No, dude, we were on that last world for almost 2 years. Oh, I see what you're saying. I've been on the same world. Well, yeah, but we got like 30 people, homie. We got a lot of people. We got a lot of people, man. We really do. You know what I mean? No. No. If anything, we'll do like a little barrel on each side right there as like an end table kind of thing. We'll do some pots over here. Some pots downstairs. With plants and whatnot in them. Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of people, man. It's not a super fair comparison, just being completely honest with you. Right? Those stay. This does not stay. This does not stay. None of that stays. This song is significantly louder. Oh, thanks, Elvis. I agree. I do play with a very, very creative group of people that just absolutely can smash stuff out. Including our standard issue Navy Nexus 4 Portal XP farm for the community to use. We dug this out by hand on stream. A bunch of people logged in. It started with like me and Lanny Lost Souls really started the trend, but she had to go run some errands and do some adulting. And me and Lanny started digging, and a bunch of people just kept joining in, and we smashed this hole out and made DJ build the XP farm because we were tired of doing silverfish. Yeah. It was done that night. That evening. Later that evening, that was done. Down to minus 30, I think it is. This is the Becky Cable House from the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. However, whoa. Let me see. We got that done. We got that done. I bought a beacon from DJ, but there was a beacon next door to me on the second day. The second day the server was open. Ollie's been absolutely doing everything he can to speed run this game. Yeah, and then I bought one. I haven't fought any withers yet. I will eventually. It'll be messy, but we'll do it eventually, just for, you know, good measure to say that we have. Yeah, I bought one for the mob farm that Teach and I were building last night. Because you'll take a lot of thorns damage at that farm, and so you need to regen. They are pretty hard. They are hard. Milk buckets, golden apples, protection 4, wings, all good things. All good things. Here's one for the road. Trying to think if there's any other small projects, because I really do have some stuff to do today. I've got to take Mini Chef over to my mom's house when I pick him up from school, so I've got to get some chores and stuff done before all that happens, because I won't have time to do them after school. Oh, the milk removes any potion effect. So if you drink a bucket of milk, it removes mining fatigue, it removes poison, it removes the wither effect, it removes invisibility potion if you drink one. Any effect that you have whatsoever disappears when you drink a bucket of milk. So when you're sitting there withering, if you drink a bucket of milk, it'll stop instantly. As soon as you drink a bucket of milk, it stops. No more wither effect. Now, if you get hit again, you're going to start withering again. That's why you have a bunch of milk buckets with you. Right. That's how you get rid of that. That's how you keep from dying. Then you eat your golden apple so that you get the regen off of it, right? And fill those hearts back up fast. Yep. But I am going to call it a stream for the morning. I've got several chores to do, so I'll probably hop into a voice chat with some of the other rocket crafters while I get my chores done and stuff like that. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We got a nice shop going on. We're finally in some good armor. We'll upgrade it to netherite eventually. You know, I don't give. I could have done the whole season in copper and not given a damn. We would have been fine. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it here. I love your faces. Thank you so much for hanging out. But until next time, I hope everyone has a fantastic day.